Good morning. Welcome back to some Final Fantasy 14 online action. Man, this has been getting so awesome. This game just keeps getting better and better. It's really tricky. It's kind of hard to get oriented, being that there's an overwhelming amount of information that I'll have to kind of catch up with. Being my first introduction to the game after years of this being around. But it's just getting better and better. This weekend, we got to have some fun in the casino, the amusement park. It was so awesome. So awesome. This game is so much fun. There's just something for everybody. It's, wow. I guess I'm just surprised I didn't get to it sooner. Just never been a fan of the kind of point and click and playing online, playing on the computer games, but it's really cool. So much fun. I got a couple of great items from the online store, which I'm about to see here in just a moment. So we last left off with to guard a guardian. Now we'll pick it up with renewing the covenant. According to Mune, all you are required to do during the ceremony is maintain an air of dignified serenity. With the proceedings due to begin at any moment, it's time to don your monomask and make your way to Maiketo's amphitheater. Estain, the venue's hardworking caretaker, will escort you to your place. At the ceremony, Kanesena tells you of the Warriors of Light, the adventurers who fought for the survival of Eorzea 5 years ago. The tale of these brave souls triggers inside your mind a vision to their final stand at the Battle of Cartanel. When you subsequently come to your senses, you are surprised to find yourself in a room at the Carline Canopy with no idea how you got there. Near at hand, Miyune explains that you fainted and tells you to visit the worried elder Seedseer. Make your way to Nofika's altar and request admission to the Lotus Sand. So we requested our admission to the Lotus Stand. Let's see what happened.
Look! The elder Seedseer.
12 bless her heart!
May he find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late? that Hydaelyn would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Gridanian Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of that. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
That brings us to the Gradanian Envoy. Appointing you her personal envoy, Conisena bids you deliver a missive to the other two leaders of the Eorzean Alliance. In order to facilitate your journey, she bestows upon you an airship pass, which will allow you to travel by air between the three allied nations. Before making your way to the airship landing, be sure to quiz Miune as to what awaits beyond the boundaries of the Twelveswood. In addition, Gridania, the Eorzean Alliance, encompasses the city-states of Limsa Lominsa and Ulda. The airship landing is situated on the lower floor of the car-line canopy. Make your final preparations for the journey, then speak with Leonelais at the entrance lobby. You are now ready to embark upon the first leg of your journey, which will take you to Limsa Lominsa. Make your way to the landing area and await departure. Having safely arrived in Limsa Lominsa, you must now seek the audience with the Admiral. Ask the Storm Honor Guard for assistance. The Admiral awaits you in her command room on the bridge. Take the crow's lift to Bulwark Hall and present Conisena's missive to Xantheo before the Admiral's lift to gain admission. Admiral Blofifswin is receptive to the proposal detailed in Conisena's missive. It appears the Gridanian Empire still poses a grave threat to Eorzea, with the 14th Imperial Legion, led by Legatus Gaius von Balsar, deeply entrenched in the border regions. Your business in Limsa Lominsa successfully concluded. Make your way to the airship landing and speak with Lenoflo. You are now ready to embark upon the second leg of your journey, which will take you to Ulda. Make your way to the landing area and await departure. Having safely arrived in Ulda, you must now seek an audience with the Flame General. Ask the Flame Honor Guard for assistance. The Flame General awaits you at the Royal Promenade. Present Kanisena's missive to Bartholomew on the hosting strip to gain admission. Having now passed on Kanisena's message to the leaders of both Limsa Lominsa and Ulda, you have discharged your duty as the Elder Seedseer's envoy, and learned of the various threats facing Eorzea in the process. Given the immensity of the forces at work, you are moved to wonder what meaningful contribution a lone adventurer might make to the realm's preservation. Perhaps the answer will be revealed to you in the days to come. So, after we acquainted ourselves with the 3 city-states, which took quite some time to get oriented, it was a little tough, I'm not gonna lie. We went into a copper hell. It would seem that a horde of the Canton Chairs has been wreaking havoc in the depths of Copper Belt mines. So that mining operations may resume, Papashan bids you subdue the hulking creatures. In preparation for the mission, the station master suggests that you speak with Painted Mesa, an employee of Magina and Sons Mineral Concern. You learn from Painted Mesa that Copperbell mines were reopened in order to meet the pressing demand for building materials created in the wake of the calamity. Without a steady supply, Hulda's nascent recovery may slow to a standstill. Make your way to the mines and report to the Stone Torch, who stands guard at the entrance. You've been granted permission to enter the mines. Make your way through the tunnels, putting down the Hekantan chairs you encounter. Copperbell mines can be accessed via the duty finder. You have succeeded in subduing the Hekantan chairs. Report back to Painted Mesa at the quicksand. Your conversation with Painted Mesa is cut short by a shrill cry. Rushing to the origin of the exclamation, you will find a woman being harassed by ruffians, and hurl yourself in harm's way to protect her. Immediately thereafter, Yida Papillamo arrive on the scene. After praising your courage, Yida and Papillamo reveal that they belong to an order called the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, and invite you to join them. But who exactly are these Scions, and what is their agenda? Perhaps Modi can shed some light on these questions. In the course of your travels, you have crossed paths with myriad individuals, some of whom you have positively influenced. One such individual is the young conjurer Etta, who reveals that you have inspired her to embark upon a new journey as an adventurer. You sense that you too must soon embark upon a new journey of your own. Speak with Momodi again when you have resolved to take the first step. So we battled those ruffians, and real quick I have to, as you can see, just show here, there was a couple items from the store that I just absolutely had to have. This Starseeker bow, really cool. Let's take a closer look at that. A must-have for sure. Epic Final Fantasy item. And look at that, who do we have here? Our little dude Cloud. That's my little Cloud. I like that one, it's cute. Look at my little Cloud. I like it, dude. Took a while to receive from the store for whatever reason. But here it is. Looking cool. A little wind up. What's up, dude? Yeah. Little fist bump. Little spin of the sword. Really cool. As soon as I got a minion in, this weekend from playing the game, the little mini games, the gold saucer, it was awesome. Got a little ship, which actually I think is really cool. That first basic minion is really cool, but once I saw this from the store, the Cloud, I had to have that, man. You know we gotta have that. So cool. So those two items were definitely a must, but that wasn't it. I really just wanted to be an archer. I like that ranged approach. I got some upgraded gear here. Dude looking pretty cool. We did a couple of dungeons, which was awesome too. The gameplay, surprisingly, it's actually surprisingly good. I'm surprised how much I'm finding myself enjoying this game. But that wasn't it. There was one other item that I absolutely must have, and let's go ahead and equip it. Look at these. Holy Arm of Sir Adfel, Bright Blade. Up, naked. Let's equip ourselves with some Gladiator Gear. Well, let's just keep it basic. This is really cool though. We did receive this. Just started out. Being that I saw these swords, I had to have them, so I was inspired to become a gladiator. We'll leave that as is. Oh, actually, hold up. We have it here. There we are. And this blade too, Ultimum. Holy Arm of Sir Janleo of the Steel Oath. So we definitely had to, and look at this sword, along with this shield, Ward Knight shield. These items are so cool, man. I was just like, oh, dude. So here we are for the last bout. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. According to Momodi, the men and women who call themselves the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have made it their mission to safeguard Eorzea's future. Given the multitude of problems facing the realm, they are always looking for capable individuals to join their cause, and it appears your recent exploits have drawn their attention. The Scions are headquartered in the establishment called the Waking Sands, located in Vesper Bay, out in the western Denali. Make your way there and identify yourself to the guardsmen at the entrance. At the entrance of the Waking Sands, you find not a guardsman, but a singing Lalafell by the name of Tataru, who informs you that the antecedent waits within. Let the door guard know when you are ready to be shown through. You meet with Menphilia, the leader of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, who expresses her belief that your power, the Echo, is the key to solving the primal problem facing Eorzea. At the end of a lengthy exposition, she implores you to lend your strength to the Scions' cause and entrusts you with the Order password, Wild Rose. So that brings us to where we are currently. Here chilling with my little dude Cloud